population is aging, and there are two main reasons to support this. So basically, we have increased life expectancy, so we live longer, and there's a huge decline in birth rates. So both together make that we have an increased number of aging consumers. If we look at country level, it's very interesting to see that, for example, most countries in Western Europe, as well as Canada, and also in Asia Pacific, countries like Japan or Taiwan, have a very high average median age that goes between 38 and 47 years old. So this is really impacting our population pyramid. So this is definitely an economic challenge, but it brings business opportunities as well. So from the food and drinks manufacturer's perspective, I think there are a lot of room of innovation to target this segment. However, we're seeing a lot of new product developments only targeted to millennials, which is great. It's a great generation to target as well. They're looking for healthy products. They are very tech savvy. But I think as the aging population is getting bigger and bigger, manufacturers should tackle this generation as well. In order to tackle the aging population, there are quite a few health and wellness trends that can be easily applied to products targeted to this segment. So I think one of the most important one is the fortified functional trend. So we are seeing this is one of the largest categories in the health and wellness space, is the one that grew the most in the review period, which goes from 2011 to 2016. In absolute terms, it was valued at 31 billion US dollars at a global level in that review period. And that is a lot. So what this is telling us is that the consumer is really looking for an added nutritional value in the product. So they're looking for key functional ingredients that are related to a health purpose. So this is important, but I think I'm seeing a big trend out there, mainly in developed countries, but other countries like China and Brazil are also following on the footsteps. And this is the naturally functional trend. So consumers want these key functional ingredients, but they want to find them naturally in the product. They don't want artificially added fortifications. And this really follows the clean label trend. This is huge. And you're seeing how consumers want minimally processed products with 100% natural ingredients, no artificial colorings and preservatives. And they are looking for plant-based alternatives, vegetables as the core ingredients, Asian grains, protein coming from nuts and seeds. And these are the hot topics in the industry. In order to tackle the aging consumer, I think manufacturers have to look at particular pain positionings, because there are quite a few that are what I would say aging related positionings, like cardiovascular health, bone health, vision health, or brain health and memory. So we are seeing, and this is very important to know or to make consumers aware, that through the diet they can't help to prevent some of the chronic diseases like diabetes or osteoporosis or cardiovascular diseases. And this is not only the diet, but also the lifestyle habits. These all contributed to the development of these diseases. So let's say if we have a diet which is very high in saturated fats and cholesterol and salt, that will contribute to develop a cardiovascular disease. So once the consumer knows this, they will be more interested in buying this type of products targeted to a particular positioning in order to prevent these type of diseases. So from Euromonitor International, in our research, we realized that very niche aging-related positionings like vision health or brain health are growing a lot, but still in a very small base, whereas, for example, cardiovascular health and bone and joint health are very big in size. So I think food and drinks manufacturers should look at both sides in order to develop products to target the aging consumer.